I'll wait to see your golden smile, feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're starting our second day in the Kekova area in southern Turkey. In our last episode, we sailed from our marina in Finike, Turkey to the Kekova area, which is about 17 nautical miles away.
Good morning. We are going to our next anchorage.
This is where we anchored, and in order to come this way, because you can see it's about 7 to 8 meters here, and there's lots of rocks over in this area, so you have to follow the markers, the green and the red marker. So that's why you can't just go like this and cut across. You have to go all the way over here, go in between both of these markers to come out into the main bay right here.
There's Wild Odyssey. We had 2 monohulls and 4 or 5 cats. We're kind of scattered a little bit this morning, but we're all headed in the same direction.
Since we're all basically touring within a 2 to 3 nautical mile area, we don't have our sails up and we're just motoring around.
It's just Donovan and myself on our own. Anthony took a cab back to Finike yesterday. Man, it's beautiful here. The castle's up there where that flag is.
We ran the starboard engine last time. Okay, people, Elephant has the lead. We are going to follow Elephant and see where he takes us. A big bag of peanuts. Welcome to Elephant Adventure.
Elephant Adventure. Welcome to Elephant Adventure, he says. That's Faik's monohull.
Bütün gemiler. Burası Türk Radyo. Türk Radyo. Denizlerimize ait sinoptik yayın. Kanal 7'den yayınlanacaktır.
We have a little conundrum up ahead because we're supposed to be following Faik, who is right there. But everybody's going this way because he wants to go through, what is that, 4 feet? 3 meters.
2 meters.
He wants to go into 2 meters with a bunch of rocks everywhere. So all the cats are going over here going, we're just gonna let him go through first. He's from here. He's from this area, so he knows every square inch of this.
That bomb is out there.
Okay, you might want to slow
In
down.
reverse, okay? Coming in reverse.
Slow down a little bit because we're getting close to them. They're all stopping.
Is that what you're saying? Head south and then come back in? Over? You go ahead and to the angle 3. Okay. Yeah, I missed that. I changed channel. What's happening? Yeah, Stu, give us instructions to basically follow you around and come back into the bay.
So make a
Okay,
right.
that's my plan.
Go that way.
All right, Roxy Summer has the lead.
They're coming back into the bay, and then we're going to head that way, so start turning.
What he? Oh, is he turning around?
They're turning around and coming back in here is what I understood, because they don't want to follow Faik over there.
Okay,
So are we staying in this bay? Over.
Yes, you're welcome to turn to starboard. We're just going to head out and then turn around and come back in. But if you don't wish to do that, yeah, turn to starboard and slowly cut down to we'll meet you there. On the way. Over.
Sounds good, over.
I've just put both engines to 2,500 revs and smoking along at 8 knots.
And there's Wild Odyssey coming with us.
We're engaged.
This water's beautiful. What are we at now, 100 meters?
92.
92 meters deep right here in this valley. couldn't set our anchor. We tried 3 times. So we're borrowing a line from Roxy and we're using, what are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you talking to? We got a stern line and we didn't budge. So that's a good thing. We've got like 70 meters of chain out right now because the depth goes from like 15 meters to 60 and 70 meters. Like there's no in between. And the 15-meter depth is too close to the rock, so we couldn't anchor. They're rafting over there. An interesting morning. It was a little stressful. Quite a bit of husband and wife talking to each other. We'll get it. This is all new to us, so it's a little stressful. And anyway,
We anchored here, and it went from 20 meters to 6 meters really fast. It was a very steep hill under the water. So we tied back to the rocks right here, facing this way, and then took the dinghy over here, where there's a lot of rocks. This was 2 meters or so, tons of rocks. Picked some herbs out of the rocks.
Taking an exploratory dinghy ride along the coast, deep into the high cliffs. This bay has incredible turquoise water and a sandy bottom, so you can see straight through to the bottom. As we motor further in, we enter a little offset off the bay with very high rock cliffs on either side of us. There we can see huge rocks with jagged edges right beneath our dinghy, so Donovan has to do some pretty tight maneuvering. And at times, he has to really quickly lift the motor so we don't smash our propeller into any of them.
what are you guys grabbing?
It's like a spice. I don't know what it's called. It smells like oregano.
There's a huge rock right there, FYI, and right there. Do you see? Just pay attention for our boat. Beautiful.
We decided to take a quick trip back to the Aquarium Bay, which is where we were a few hours ago, and thought it might be too shallow to pass through with the catamarans. So now we can explore this incredible and super popular snorkeling area by dinghy.
This is where Faik originally wanted us to come through with our boats a couple of hours ago, and we are very glad we didn't now because it seems pretty shallow. There's rocks everywhere.
our touring of the area was basically within a 4 nautical mile area. In hindsight, we could have left the boats at our initial anchorage where we slept last night and just used our dinghies to get around. But we weren't sure what the plans were since the trip was planned at the spur of the moment.
I think we're gonna go to lunch now. We're gonna move the boats to the restaurant. I wonder what that is over there in that tip.
Back up building.
Yeah, that one looks like it's made out of wood.
And having to re-anchor a few times in one day was actually really great practice for us.
Wild Odyssey is paddling, so Donovan's gonna go get them. Donovan's pulling them now. Hopefully he has some more gasoline on the boat. Oh my god, this boat is a wreck. Here they come. Alright, well, let's turn this all back on again. Let's go and look and see if water's coming out since Donovan's not here. Yep, there they are. And let's go turn the other engine on. Make sure there's water coming out. Yep, alright. Now he can go and untie us with the stern line because I've got the engines on. There's the restaurant we're gonna go to. I'm videoing.
We're moving once again and motoring about 1 nautical mile to go to eat at a popular local restaurant called Yoruk Ramazan. It is frequented by tourism boats and also by many people hiking the Lycian Trail. Apparently there's no access by car. The owner, Mr. Ramazan, provides tents, food, and hot water, so hikers really enjoy stopping by. The restaurant is well known for their fish and their kofta, or meatballs, but mainly for their delicious chips, or as they're called in the US, French fries. They peel their potatoes when you order, so they're super fresh. Then they are fried on a wood fire. Everything they make, like the shepherd salad, is freshly grown on their own property. The fish is caught daily by Mr. Ramazan.
We anchored over here for the restaurant. This is where 2 boats, I think Elephant and Ken's boat, and then we ate at this restaurant. That was right here.
Zoe's staying on the boat now because this is too much stress. We need a... That's fine. We can always come back and get her later. Look at this beautiful table. Everybody smile.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful.
Lots of family in Cape Town. Well, I've been in Australia, so nice to hear in my life. Pretty much my native tongue, even though that's said as much. I was like, oh, I love you.
He actually said, I think she's from South Africa. She speaks a lot.
That'll give it away.
Would you like to introduce yourselves and tell us what your YouTube channel is?
Hi, Okaliptüs. We are Jane and Maggie from Sailing Kekova. But our YouTube channel is Sailing Home.
Sailing Home.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yay.
Any
Like
other
and
YouTube
subscribe.
channels here? Yeah, like and subscribe.
Actually,
All you gotta do is put the GoPro on there. So this is where we get the fresh water for the cooking and everything. So you can have your poo bags now because he literally pulled an arm of rosemary off. See?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Everything that we're eating, they're growing here.
We got limes, holy shit.
Some backbone here.
no way.
This is the first lime we ever saw in Turkey.
Stop it! It's a body. That's somebody didn't pay a couple years ago. So this is part of.
This is good for lamb.
Yeah, good for them. With the potatoes and all that.
And went down.
What's he getting up there?
Huh?
What's he getting up there?
This is moving rocks. Did you see the backbone?
No, this is paper bag.
There's a
And then we traveled back. This is a very rocky area as well. We anchored right here where there's another steep cliff underwater. A couple of boats came to one of these pontoons. I'm not sure which one it was, but it was one of these right here. Wild Odyssey was over here. We were over here somewhere. The ancient village that I spoke about in the last video that it sank after an earthquake is all along this coast right here, this little edge right here.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful. There's Roxy Summer. And there's Elephant. You gotta be careful where you go because there's rocks everywhere. And then we've got Wild Odyssey right behind us. And even further behind is Cunning. What's Cunning's other part of the name? Plan. Cunning Plan. And all the way in the back is Tiwaka.
Our last stop for this 3-day adventure is the ancient city of Semina, which in modern-day Turkey is called Kaleköy, which means castle village. There's very little access to this town by land, and most of the tourism comes from boats. Since January is the off-season, the town is absolutely deserted. During the high season, there's a few restaurants, ice cream shops, souvenir shops, etc. Our friend Faik called one of his friends who runs one of the restaurants, and they opened it for us so we could have a nice dinner on our last night and celebrate Donovan's birthday. At the top of the hill, there's an ancient castle, or at least the ruins of an ancient castle. We didn't get to explore it on this trip, so I won't get into its history, but there will be more on one of our future episodes when we return to this area.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2.
This is beautiful.
Picture when you get it. Can you see it from here?
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
Is that what we're gonna do, right? Okay, so
Okay, we go to walk a little bit now with the dog. Where is that way?
He's like, follow me, Mama. I know where I'm going.
Lisa, look the
Arrows.
arrows. Oh, we can go that way.
Okay.
But I don't think that there's anything up there.
Okay, no,
Over
no,
here's
no,
like
no,
a
no.
little, there's like a little beach down there.
Wow, Maya.
I was trying to find the sunset. Can we see it from over there? Okay. Merhaba.
Yani sürüyecek yani sürüyecek. You got the tiger out right now.
Sorry?
It's gonna show Charlie where he goes.
Oh, yeah.
This is the beach.
Nice. Yeah.
But the sun already went down.
Let's see, is that a staircase over there?
I mean, these abandoned boats are actually pretty cool pictures.
Oh my God. This is amazing. Chasing sunsets.
interesting. From the clothing store, and they're using them as planters. There's eucalyptus.
Looking for aloe vera and I couldn't find any anywhere.
Oh, doesn't hurt your. Excuse you.
What are you eating, Winston? What is that? Really?
He found a bone.
You found a bone.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Good, Winston. Good boy. You did good job.
It smells so good.
Happy birthday to you. This is the third time we start. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donovan. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Chai, chai, chai. Huh?
Chai, chai, chai.
I seen it coming.
Chai, chai, chai. Hope you're enjoying our episodes on the Kekova area so far. Stay tuned for our next episode, taking the dinghy up a river to look at turtles as we head home. That turtle is huge!
Big, savvy turtle.
Did you see it, Ben?